magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old feeling that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts its ride. And down I go. Around and around I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire that only your kiss could put out the fire. For you are the lover I have waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go. Around and around I go. In a spin, I'm loving the spin I'm in, loving that old black magic called love. Dave Rezik on the trumpet tonight. Wayne Page on the saxophone. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. That same old feeling that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts its ride. And down I go. Around and round I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire that only your kiss could put out the fire. For you are the lover I have waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go. Around and around I go. I'm in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, loving that old black magic called love. Yes, yes, I'm in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, loving that old black magic called love. Yeah, go for it. Bally High will call you any night, any day in your heart. You'll hear it call you. Come away, come away. Bally High will whisper through the wind on the sea. Here am I, your special island. Come to me, come to me. Your own special hopes and your own special dreams bloom on the hillside and shine in the sea. If you try, you will find me where the sky meets the sea. Here am I, your special island. Come to me, come to me. Bally High will call you any night, any day. In your heart you'll hear it call you. Come away, come away. Bally High will whisper through the wind on the sea. Here am I, your special island. Come to me, come to me. Your own special hopes and your own special dreams bloom on the hillside and shine in the sea. If you try, you will find me where the sky meets the sea. Here am I, your special island. Come to me, come to me. Valley High, Valley High, Valley High. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Noche. Thank you so much for being here. It has been a very strange day leading up to this show, and I'm just relieved that we're all here in good order and it's happening. I'm not going to bore you with all of the details, but I swear there have been like forces out there in the universe just making sure that it was difficult to be open and all present for the show here tonight. Earlier today at about noon, I was in a car accident. Yeah, I know. I didn't even tell some people on stage because I forgot to. It's okay. Everyone's okay. But immediately when it happened, it was kind of, it was scary. I hit someone, like they turned right in front of me and I hit the side of their car. There was no time to react or anything. And at first, after the airbags were out and everything, I thought, okay, am I broken? And then I thought, I'm glad that my son Jack is not with me. And then this was one of these moments where I kind of thought, I have such a strange life because the next priorities were mainly like, are there any open containers of alcohol left over from the ballet event that we did last week? And then I thought, oh shit, Carly Sandos is gonna have to bartend, serve, and sing tonight at Noche. It's not good. Because right before that happened, someone called in a server tonight. She's okay too, but had a bit of a health scare. So Carly's doing it all tonight. Good thing she's so awesome. You're going to be in very good hands. Oh, yes. All right. How's it going so far? Yeah. And are you doing the drink special? So this is the Sextet, right? With the very salacious poster that Carly did design. It's probably done after tonight. Maybe we will raffle one off in the second half of the show. But she's got a special drink. Let's see. It's a variation on a horse feather, which is a Kansas City cocktail. It's popular down there, at least. And so she calls hers tonight the Sextet Criteriate. Sextet Criteriate, which, if you can say that like 3 times, you know that you need to have another one. Right. Okay. We'll be doing standards tonight. These are some of my favorites. It's a wonderful project that I put together with Nick Rueckert a while ago, before the pandemic ever was a thing, and lately we've been able to actually do the show, which is nice. But this next one is, it's called The Song Is Ended, and it was written by Irving Berlin a long time ago. The song is ended, but the melody lingers on. You and the song are gone, but the melody lingers on. The night was splendid, and the melody seemed to say, summer will pass away, take your happiness while you may. There, 'neath the light of the moon, we sing a love song that ended too soon. The moon descended, and I found with the break of dawn, yes, you and the song had gone, but the melody lingers on. Mr. Nick Rueckert on the piano. Steve Charleston on the bass. The song is ended, but the melody lingers on. Yes, you and the song are gone, but the melody lingers on. The night was splendid, and the melody seemed to say, this summer will pass away, take your happiness while you may. There, 'neath the light of the moon, we sing a love song that ended too soon. The moon had descended, and I found with the break of dawn, you and the song had gone, but the melody lingers on, and on and on, and on and on. Thank you. Well, this next song is a very good example of what I love so much about the Great American Songbook. It's a lovely ballad called The Very Thought of You. And it's one of my favorite lyrics, period. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, sure. The very thought of you and I forget to do those little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king and foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower and your eyes in the stars above, but it's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Dave Rezzy. The mere idea of you, you know it's just the longing here for you. You will never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your eyes in the stars above, but it's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love, my Thank you. Has anyone had it yet? The Sextet criteria? How many of you had, Nancy? Okay, good. Just checking. Just checking. Do you like it? I think it's very refreshing. Thanks. We're just pushing sales at the bar here, guys. That's what we're doing. This next song is called The Thrill Is Gone. I love this arrangement that Nick put together. I haven't said his name yet, but that's Benjamin Poppin at the drums as well. Yeah, did you even know? Did you even know that was him? Oh, boy. Wow. That's that guy. Anyway, the premise is, it's like I come up with these songs that I'd like to do in a vague notion about how I'd like to do them, and then Nick wrote the arrangements tonight for this crew here and adds a whole other element to it. You can really feel that on this tune. I can, at least, because it sounds different than anyone really ever does this. This is called The Thrill Is Gone. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in your sighs. Feel your touch, realize the thrill isn't gone. The nights are cold, for this love is old. Love was grand when love was new. The birds were singing, the skies were blue. But now it don't appeal to you. The thrill isn't gone. This is the end, so why pretend and let love linger on? The thrill is gone. present. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. I can see it in your eyes. I can hear it in your sighs. Feel your touch and realize the thrill is gone. The nights are cold, for love is old. Our love was grand when love was new. The birds were singing, the skies are blue. But now it don't appeal to you. The thrill is gone. Thank you. Good timing of cocktail shaking. It's good. And chair moving. Wow. I forgot to mention, if you're watching on the live stream tonight, I want to thank you also for spending your time with us. All the shows at Noche are still broadcast live on our Facebook page and our YouTube page. So, you know, I hope you're enjoying it. It's great. I always pretend that there's actually like 10,000 people watching, you know, because I can't tell. I don't know. Oh, really? Thank you so much for telling me that. This is called The Lady is a Tramp. Don't tell me how many for real, Brian. Don't do that. This is a Rodgers and Hart tune, right? Yeah. It's a Rodgers and Hart song. Doing a whole show full of Richard Rodgers music next week. You're like, I don't care, I'm here right now. If I'm really bad, can I blame it on that car accident? Not everything's working right, Nick. Me too. Yeah, sure, I was going to. I was gonna, there, okay. I've wined and dined on mulligan stew, and I never wished for turkey, as I hitched and hiked and grifted too, from Maine to Albuquerque. And when I go to London, I try to be real cool. I've never been the person who could dine with Peter O'Toole. Those social circles spin too fast for me. My whole Bohemia, that's the place for me. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater and never comes late. She doesn't argue with people she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. Doesn't like crap games with barons and earls, and won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearl. She won't dish the dirt like the rest of the girls. That is why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind in her hair. Her life's without care. Yes, I'm broke, it's hope. hates California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. Wayne Page. And Nick Rueckert. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater but never comes late. She doesn't bother with people she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. Doesn't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't kiss the dirt like the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind in her hair. Her life's without care. Yes, I broke it so. Hates California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that is why the lady is a tramp. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is one of my favorite Gershwin tunes, and it's not done all that often. I think it's just beautiful. It's like a bit of a meditation to me. It's called Who Cares? What was funny about that? Who cares? That gives me, calms me down. Yeah. You know, like nothing matters. The sky cares to fall in the sea. Who cares what banks fail in Yonkers? Long as you've got a kiss that conquers, why should I care? Life is one long jubilee. So long as I care for you and you care for me. sky cares to fall in the sea? Who cares what banks fell in Yonkers? Long as you've got a kiss that conquers, why should I care? Life is one long jubilee, so long as I care for you and you care for me. Thank you. This next tune was written by Jerome Kern, if I'm remembering that right. Pretty sure. Okay. Another of the greatest songwriters from the Great American Songbook. It's called The Touch of Your Lips. Bless you. Yeah, you and I. The touch of your lips upon my brow, your lips that are cool and sweet. Such tenderness lies in their soft caress. My heart forgets to beat. The touch of your lips upon my brow, your look in your eyes sublime. And now at last the moment divine, the touch of your lips on mine. Steve Charleston on the bass. The touch of your lips upon my brow, your lips that are cool, cool and sweet. Such tenderness lies in their soft caress. My heart forgets to beat. The touch of your lips upon my brow, that look in your eyes sublime. And now at last that moment divine, the touch of your lips, that look in your eyes, the touch of your lips on mine. Thank you. Oh my goodness, another Rodgers and Hart song. Did you guys know that next week I'm doing a show full of Richard Rodgers music? Yeah. Yeah, you're practically getting it now. Oh, these are the worst songs on the whole show next week. This is called Where or When. Sometimes you think you've lived before all that you live today. Nope. I started with the wrong words there, Nick. I won't do that next Friday.
All right, sounds good.
You won't even be here, but believe me, I won't. When you're awake, the things you think just come from the dreams you dream. The things you do come back to you as if they knew the way. Nope. Sometimes you think you've lived before all that you live today. The things you do come back to you as if they knew the way. So do the lyrics. Oh, the tricks your mind can play. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. And the clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. Smile, you were smiling, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when. Wayne Page. And Nick Rueckert on the piano. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. And the clothes you're wearing are the clothes that you wore. The smile you were smiling, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who Thank you. This is Stompin' at the Savoy. You know, as one does. Woo! Did you have a second sextecretariat? I see. I mean, you know, about to take a break, so good a time as any. Okay, Stompin' at the Savoy. Savoy, the home of sweet romance. Savoy, it wins you at a glance. Savoy gives happy feet a chance to dance. Your lips just like a clinging vine. Your cheeks so soft and sweet as wine. Your face so soft and close to mine. Divine. How my heart is singing while the band is swinging. I'm never tired of roaming and stomping with you at the Savoy. What joy, a perfect holiday. The Savoy, where we can glide and sway. The Savoy, there let me stomp away with you. How my heart is singing while the band is swinging. I'm never tired of roaming and stomping with you at the Savoy. What joy, a perfect holiday. A Savoy, where we can glide and sway. The Savoy, there let me stop away with you. There let me stop away, stop away with you. Thank you. Please give it up one more time for these wonderful musicians. That's Wayne Page, Dave Resnick, Benjamin Poppin, Steve Charlson, and Mr. Nick Rueckert. We're going to do one more song for you and then take a short break, and then we will do all of the good songs in the second break, or second set, rather. So please stick around if you're enjoying yourselves. And even if you're not, I'd still gladly take you. So this is called You Made Me Love You. made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me want you. And all the time you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so sad. You made me sigh for, I didn't want to tell you, I didn't want to tell you, I need some love, that's true, yes I do, indeed I do, you know I do. Give me what I cry for, you got the kind of kisses that I die for, you know you made me love you. Once more for Wayne Page. And Dave Resnick. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. You made me want you. And all the time you knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so sad. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I need some love, that's true, yes I do. Give me what I cry for. You got the kind of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. You know you made me love you. Thank you very much. We're going to take a short break and we will see you back here. Thank you. I've had a million dreams and none of them came true until that lucky day when I discovered you. You stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you seem. Could there be eyes like yours? Could there be lips like yours? Could there be smiles like yours, honest and true? You stepped out of a cloud. I want to take you away from the crowd and have you all to myself, alone and apart, out of my dream, safe in my heart. Rueckert on the piano. You stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you seem. Could there be eyes like yours and lips like yours, smiles like yours, honest and true? You stepped out of a cloud. I want to take you away from the crowd and have you all to myself, alone and apart, out of my dream, safe in my heart, out of my dream, safe in my heart, out of a dream, safe in my heart. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. That was You Stepped Out of a Dream, and this next one is called People Will Say We're in Love. Yeah, turns out I've got like 8 songs by Richard Rodgers on this show. Oops. Someone's going to show up next week who came to this show, and it's going to be like the same thing. No, I promise that won't be the case. He wrote a few more than 8 songs, so it's good. Don't throw bouquets at me. Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in love. Don't sigh and gaze at me. Your sighs are so like mine. Your eyes Doors mustn't close like mine. People will say we're in love. Don't start collecting things. Give me my rose and my glove. Sweetheart, they're suspecting things. People will say we're in Stay present. Don't sigh and gaze at me. Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in love. Don't sigh and gaze at me. Your sighs are so like mine. Your eyes mustn't glow like mine. People will say we're in love. And don't start collecting things. Give me my rose and my glove. Sweetheart, they're suspecting things. People will say we're in love. We're in Thank you. Maria, I gotta say, it's probably dark out there. You know, right? Well, there's only one way to be sure. I'm my business partner, Maria Filippone, has been hosting tonight, and I'm giving her a lot of trouble about the curtains and when to pull them back from the windows once the sun goes down. We've had a few false alarms, but you know, you just go with your gut on what feels right over there. Also that, yeah, you know, it's all a give and take. guess what? This next song was written by Richard Rodgers, but there's something, there's only 2 more left like that. Anyway, he wrote this song as the main theme for a musical that was the last musical he wrote. It was called, I believe it was called With Strings. And it was unique not just because it was the last one that he wrote, but also it's the only show that he wrote by himself without a lyricist. He was part of 2 of the greatest songwriting partnerships of all time, first with Lawrence Hart and then with Oscar Hammerstein. And after Oscar Hammerstein had passed away, Richard Rodgers wrote this last show. And I think that the lyric is all the more profound, kind of knowing that context, because, maybe you'll think so too. But it's called The Sweetest Sounds, and the first line of it is, "The sweetest sounds I've ever heard are still inside my head." And it was some of the last music that he ever did right. The sweetest sounds I'll ever hear are still inside my head. The kindest words I'll ever know are waiting to be said. The most entrancing sight of all is yet for me to see, and the dearest love in all the world is waiting somewhere for me. It's waiting somewhere for me. Spring page. The sweetest sound I'll ever hear are still inside my head. The kindest words I'll ever know are still waiting to be said. The most entrancing sight of all is yet for me to see, and the dearest love in all the world is waiting somewhere for me. It's waiting somewhere, somewhere for me. Thank you. Isn't that a good song? This is a traditional tune down in New Orleans. It's called Way Down Yonder in New Orleans. One of many, many places I cannot wait to get back to and visit after this last year and a half or whatever. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, Nick. We're going to New Orleans. Sure. Way down yonder in New Orleans, that's the land of the dreamy dreams. It's a Garden of Eden, you know what I mean. They got Creole babies with laughing eyes, a whisper with tender sighs. I bet your life you'll linger there a little while. Won't you stop and give your lady fair a little smile? It's a heaven right here on earth, full of beautiful queens, way down yonder in New Orleans. Way down yonder in New Orleans, that's the land of the dreamy dreams. It's a Garden of Eden, if you know what I mean. They got Creole babies with laughing eyes, a whisper with tender sighs. I bet you'll linger there a little while. Won't you stop and give your lady fair a little smile? It's a heaven right here on earth, full of beautiful queens, way down yonder in New All right. Give it up for the band on that tune. I was a humdrum person, just leading a humdrum life, when love flew in through my window wide and quickened that humdrum life. Jeez. Yes, love flew in through my window, and I was so happy then. But after love had stayed a little while, love flew out again. What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who can solve its mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and you threw it away. And so I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? You gave me days of sunshine, you gave me nights of cheer. You made my life an enchanted dream till somebody else came near. Somebody else came near you. I felt the winter's chill, and now I sit and wonder night and day just why I love you still. What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who can solve its mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? You know I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and you threw it away, and so I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? Thank you. What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell all my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What will I do with just a photograph to tell all my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? Thank you. It's a beautiful song. We've got a couple more for you here. This one was written by Hoagie Carmichael. It's called Lazy River. Up a lazy river where the robin's song awakes a bright new morning, we could drift along, linger in the shade of a kind old tree, throw away your troubles, dream with me. Up a lazy river where the robin's song awakes a bright new morning, and we'll drift along. Blue skies up above, now everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy you could be. Up a lazy river with me. Up a lazy river by the old mill run, that lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of that kind old tree, throw away your troubles, dream with me. Up a lazy river where the robin's song awaits a bright new morning, we could drift along. The blue skies up above, now everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy you could be. Up a lazy river with me. Thank you very much. This is Hoagie Carmichael's masterpiece for sure. One of a few, probably several, but I think it's one of the greatest songs ever. It's called Stardust. And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, those little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wandered down the lane and far away, leaving me this song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody, it haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago, and now my consolation is in the stardust of this song. Beside a garden wall, the stars were bright, and you were in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of this paradise where roses grew, and though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. And you were in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of this paradise where roses grew, and though I dream in vain, and I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's Thank you very much. Please give it up for these guys one more time. It's Wayne Page, Dave Resnick, Benjamin Poppin, Steve Charlson, and Mr. Nick Rueckert. We're going to do one more song for you tonight. I hope that you come back to Noche soon. It's open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights currently. There's only more and more shows coming down the pike and more tables and chairs to be added to the room. It promises to be a good year, so stay tuned. This is called This Can't Be Love. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sighs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love because I feel so well, and still I long to look in your eyes. Once more for Wayne Page. And Steve Charleston on the bass. And once more for Dave Resnick. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sighs, no sorrows, and no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. This is too sweet just to be alive. No, this can't be love because I feel so well, and still I long to look in your eyes. Yes, I long to look in your eyes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for coming out tonight, and have a wonderful rest of your evening. We will hope to see you soon.